The African wild dog is also known as the Cape hunting dog or the painted dog. Lycaon pictus, which means painted wolf, refers to the animal's uneven, mottled coat, which has patches of red, black, brown, white, and yellow fur. Each animal has a distinct coat pattern and large, rounded ears. In contrast to normal dogs, which have 5 toes on their 4 feet, these long-legged canines have only 4 toes per foot. Though they were originally distributed across the continent, from desert to mountain settings, African wild dogs have vanished from the majority of their territory. African wild dogs nowadays typically roam the broad plains and sparse woods of sub-Saharan Africa. Botswana, Zimbabwe, Namibia, Zambia, Tanzania, and Mozambique have the greatest populations. African wild dogs form packs that are often led by a monogamous breeding pair. The female gives birth to a litter of 2 to 20 pups, who are cared for by the entire pack. These dogs are extremely gregarious, and packs have been observed sharing food and assisting weak or ill members. Dogs communicate with one another through touch, actions, and vocalizations. African wild dogs hunt in strong bands of 6 to 20 or more animals. Before the dogs were endangered, larger packs were more common. Packs will pursue antelopes as well as much larger prey such as wildebeests, especially if their quarry is sick or injured. Rodents and birds complement the dog's diet. As human settlements grow, dogs have developed a taste for livestock, albeit major harm is uncommon, and most dogs prefer wild prey. Unfortunately, farmers who fear for their cattle frequently hunt and kill African wild dogs. They are also threatened by dwindling areas to wander in their African habitat, as well as their vulnerability to diseases such as rabies and canine distemper. According to the International Union for Conservation of Nature, the population of African wild dogs varies but is likely in irreversible decline, making this species endangered. African wild dogs are only one of the numerous species that benefit from the establishment of protected wildlife corridors, which serve to reunite their increasingly fragmented habitats. Conservation organizations are also working on projects to prevent conflict between humans and African wild dogs. These include public awareness campaigns that dispel animal myths, as well as educational projects that provide farmers with training in livestock management strategies that avoid depredation.
Lekker zo wat je like, oh, Same one. They're pulling that one.